And that's going to be GG right there, the Rocket of Justice. Everybody's favorite rocket, the Rocket of Justice. So again, the Rocket of Justice, guys.
Always in the lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars back with another Clash Royale video. Guys, in today's video, you already see the deck. You know what time it is. Guys, I'm currently sitting at 59.19 in trophies, and I definitely want to push to 6,000 in this video. So guys, before we hop into those live battles, just want to remind you to click that like button and click that little fireball in the corner if you want to subscribe for more Clash Royale videos. I got them coming out 5 days a week. Guys, doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it helps out my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. Guys, this right here is what you would call a tilt, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever experienced this, but yeah, it's rough right now. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I am done losing right now. There are going to be no more L's in this video, and it is just going to be straight dubs from here on out. We're going to start this one off with a log against that furnace, because that is the best play that I had, and then we're going to get a princess down here to eliminate all future waves. And guys, whenever someone wants to mirror a furnace on you, I already have a princess right there. Don't insult my intelligence by mirroring a furnace behind your tower, dude. You know I'm just going to rocket that. And we're off to a great start in this game, so oof. But he's going to have the flying machine, which is really the last thing that I want to see. Guys, the timing with the flying machine is really tough with all the cards that I have. With him going in for a zap right there, though, I definitely just want a goblin barrel as soon as possible. I don't think he's going to have zap and log. And dude, what happened the last time you put a furnace behind your tower? Faya, please enlighten me. What happened last time you put that furnace right there, dude? All right, I'm actually just kidding. I'm not gonna rocket that furnace because it's already a little bit too late to make it worth it, and I would rather just save my elixir and use the princess. And this guy's going to go in for a P.E.K.K.A. at the river. So we're just going to get our Inferno Tower down right away. If he wants to zap, I can just Goblin Gang. But he's not going to zap. And then if you guys didn't know, the Inferno Tower at an equal level is actually going to fully counter those Fire Spirits as well. So that's awesome. I can just go in for a Knight here in the back. And we're going to be able to, again, not take any damage from these Fire Spirits. And guys, this guy just does not learn. Some people really don't learn when you just keep rocketing stuff on their tower, but he's gonna mirror the witch right there, guys. That's a lot of elixir, and I'm just gonna go in for a goblin gang and a goblin barrel on the other side to make sure that he can't go in for a huge push here. And yeah, he's gonna have to take a lot of damage right there. Gonna go in for an ice spirit and then a knight to try to take both of these lovely ladies' attention. And we're going to be able to clean up fully right there. So this game is going really well. I'm just going to cycle a log here, and then he's going to come in with the flying machine. So I think if I play the Goblin Gang like this, we're going to be able to counter that, and then go in for the Goblin Barrel. Guys, as weirdly as this guy has been playing this game, he's still not out of it yet. I was about to rocket that witch, but I thought maybe I would miss the timing, so I didn't do it. But he's going to come in with the P.E.K.K.A. now, and this is really the only way he can break through is if he gets a huge push like this and he's able to zap the Inferno Tower. But he just used his zap, and the Inferno Tower is going to re-lock onto that P.E.K.K.A. But guys, he has lightning too. What the heck kind of deck are you running, dude? But either way, we're able to get him down to about 1,000, and I think... Did I keep it alive? Yes, guys. We're able to keep that princess alive right there. And that flying machine is history. And we're going to be able to counter this P.E.K.K.A. fully as well. If he wants to zap, I don't think that's going to be a good play at all. Yeah, so he doesn't do it. And he's just going to play... Guys, I think I missed his tower with that rocket. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game would basically already be over if I didn't miss that. But, guys, if we get back to one more rocket, we're going to be able to win this game. I don't know why he went in for a lightning there. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures for this guy. But... luckily, guys, we're finally going to be able to come away with the dub. The Rocket of Justice is going to finish this one off. And, guys, I think this is the start of the win streak. Let's get it going, man. For this video, the goal of 6,000 trophies has kind of gone out the window. But we're going to see what we can do here against this guy. It's looking like it could be a mirror matchup. He's got the Goblin Gang and the Log. So we're going to be able to shut that down right there. And it looks like he missed one of the goblins over there on the right, which is nice. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more damage there with an Ice Spirit. And then I'm going to cycle a Goblin Gang in the back. So yeah, he's definitely running classic log bait as well. So the question is, what do we want to do here? He's going to go in for the Knight right there. Oh, he has a Mortar. What the heck? And a Minion Horde. Okay, so never mind. I thought he was going to run classic log bait here. I think I'm going to go in for a log here to save this princess because he's got a Minion Horde on the field, but she's not even going to target the Minion Horde. So I'm going to have to go in for the Goblin Gang, unfortunately, right there, but we're going to be able to shut that down. And guys, against this weird Mortar bait deck, can we take the dub? He's got a Hog Rider too. What the heck? Guys, ladder is crazy. I don't know what these people are running, but this guy's got Goblin Gang, Mortar, Minion Horde, Hog Rider. That is an absolutely absurd deck. He also has a Goblin Barrel. So this guy, Mortar is a win condition. That's one win condition. Hog Rider is a second one. That wasn't enough for him. He needed 3 win conditions, guys, to be able to survive in this harsh world of ladder. And fortunately for me, but we're going to be able to log this Goblin Gang. He doesn't have Barrel and Cycle yet. So, guys, he's just spamming win conditions at the bridge. And let's see if we can counter it here. We're going to go in for the Princess at the river, and it's going to lock onto his tower. Then we're going to defend his Barrel with the Goblin Gang there, only take a little bit of damage. Ooh, I shouldn't have really played that Ice Spirit. That didn't really accomplish anything for me. I probably shouldn't have logged that Wizard right there. Definitely not a good play. But he's just going to come in with the Hog and the Goblin Barrel. So we're going to be able to put the Knight down and at least mitigate most of that. But guys, from now on, only logging his Goblin Barrel. Got to keep going in for Goblin Barrels of my own. We're going to go in for a Goblin Gang here on defense. And he's going to, again, be a little bit late with that log. So this guy is not playing his log perfectly. And we're going to be able to defend everything that he has here. And I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel of my own. I don't know if we outcycled him or not, but it's going to be close. Yeah, with that Wizard that he played, he's not going to be able to get that log down in time. So we're going to be able to just cycle back to another Knight to defend this, then a log to defend the Barrel, and then go in for another Barrel as well. He might have log and cycle this time. He doesn't actually, so we get 2 stabs there. And guys, this one's looking better and better. We're going to go in for a Hog right here. I don't know why he played that Knight. That was a really bad play, actually, on his part, and he just also logged right there. So we're going to be able to go in for a Goblin Barrel as soon as possible, and we're going to also take out the Mortar. And if the Princess looks over to the right, that's going to be really good for me. Yeah, I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit here and a Knight. I really didn't want that Wizard to lock onto my tower, guys. I know you all know the pain of a Wizard locking onto your tower. We're going to go in for the Inferno Tower at the river right there, and with him going in for that log, we can get some damage with the Barrel. He's down to 719, guys, which is going to be rocket log range. And with him going in for that Hog Rider right there, we can go in for another Inferno, and we're going to shut that down, guys, and that's going to be GG. We're going to drop the log and the Rocket of Justice, guys. Everybody's favorite rocket, the Rocket of Justice. We're going to see if we can beat this guy in this game. So he's going to have an Electro Wizard. Definitely just going to go in for a late log here, and hopefully we're only going to take 1 hit, maybe 0. We still take 1. Definitely not ideal, but... Oh, I didn't even notice that Ram Rider right there. We're going to go in for the Inferno Tower, though. I wish I didn't play the Ice Spirit right into it, because now he's going to get that charge shot with the Ram Rider. But let's see. I think that's a good time to go in for a Princess at the river, because we have the Inferno Tower. He's going to go in for a Furnace, and then he's going to have to Musketeer there. So at least I can go in for a Knight here and counter that Musketeer for an easy positive elixir trade. And I think I maybe should have Goblin Barreled right there. I think that would have been good timing. But either way, the Knight's going to get a hit on that Furnace, which is really helpful. And then I'm just going to go in for a Goblin Gang in the back here, and we're going to be able to shut down those Fire Spirits. So let's see, guys. I think I'm just going to go in for another Goblin Barrel and see what he has to counter that. Yeah, so he hasn't shown a log yet. He did zap earlier, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to go in for a Knight over here to be able to counter all this stuff. And if he wants to go overly aggressive, can just kill that E-Wiz with a Goblin Gang real quick. And the Princess is going to do a fantastic job in this matchup. And when he has the Musketeer opposite lane like this, I definitely want to go Ice Spirit and then Log, because that's going to be a positive elixir trade, and he still doesn't get any hits with his Musketeer. And we're going to be able to get that little bit of glorious Log chip damage on his tower, guys. But with him going in for that Poison, I think I just need to drop a Knight right here to eat one of those Fire Spirits for me. Thank you, Sir Knight. How knightly of you. But, oh, I almost forgot he had the Ram Rider, guys. He hadn't played it in so long, but we're going to be able to shut that down easily with the Inferno. And then I think I just want to go in for another Goblin Barrel. If he doesn't have the Electro Wizard to drop on top of it, I don't really know what his best counter is going to be. But he's going to have a Mega Knight, too, it turns out. And I'm going to want to get rid of this Electro Wizard as fast as possible. And then just drop an Inferno Tower. He timed that pretty well so that his Mega Knight crossed when my other Inferno Tower was still dying. But he's going to go in for a Zap right there. That's not really going to get him anything. And then I'm just going to go in for another Goblin Barrel. We know he wants to do the Ram Rider again, but hopefully I'm not really going to let him do that. I'm just going to go in for a Log right here. I was hoping that that Princess wouldn't kill the... or the Musketeer, excuse me, wouldn't kill my Princess. And luckily it did not. So he's going to go in for another Zap right there. And is actually going to allow his Mega Knight to connect, unfortunately, right there. But, guys, I still think we have a chance in this game. We have two Princesses on the map. He's going to go in for an Inferno Tower right there. I really don't want his Ram Rider to kill that Princess. And luckily, it looks like it's not going to. He can zap that if he wants to kill it. But we're going to go in for the Goblin Barrel nonetheless. And, guys, what makes this matchup tough is that his Furnaces just keep my Princess from locking onto his tower. But he's going to go in for a Poison right there. Not really too great of a play on his part, I don't think. Because even if he zaps right here, yeah, he's not going to be able to break through. I'm just going to go in with the Knight and the Goblin Barrel and force him to take some damage there. Going to go in for an Ice Spirit right here and an Inferno Tower to shut down that Ram Rider. And guys, I think we can actually come back and win this game. He's only at 960. And if I just get a few more Logs, a little bit more Goblin Barrel damage on his tower, we're going to be able to rocket him out. And I think that's what's going to happen here. Yeah, guys, he definitely did not defend that Goblin Barrel adequately. And we're going to be able to rocket him out there. Another Rocket of Justice, guys. Guys, I know you can relate, but today is just a tough day out here on ladder. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the phenomenon is, why wins are just so hard to come by right now, but guys, this is really rough right now. It's less of a tilt and more of just like, I don't even really know what's happening right now. I feel like I'm kind of just in shock, and I've just like never experienced this before, where like everything I do, no matter what, is just I'm losing games. Guys, you gotta help me out here. I don't know how to fix this. But let's see, we're going to go in for a Goblin Gang and an Ice Spirit to kill that Bomber and keep the Knight at bay. And, hey, we're able to deny all damage right there, and then we're going to get a great Elixir trade right here. It is a -1 Elixir trade, but we're going to get rid of that Executioner and get a lot of tower damage right there. So, guys, this game is going a lot better. Ooh, if only I had a Mirrored Rocket, I could also rocket that Baby Dragon. But I think I just want to go in for a Knight over here. And guys, he's going to have a Graveyard. Definitely not what I was expecting from this guy. But, oh, Graveyard Freeze. Wow, guys, interesting. I'm just going to go in for a Delayed Log here. So he was able to get quite a bit of damage right there, but he definitely just spent all of his Elixir. And with him going in for that Bomber, guys, I think we're going to be able to go in for the Goblin Barrel here. He's spending all of his Elixir on defense, and we're still getting a lot of damage right there. And he also still has to address the Princess. So yeah, he's going to Tornado her in. And I'm going to go in for a Knight right here. We're going to be able to shut down that Bomber and that Mega Minion. So definitely still up in this game, but guys, with him having graveyard freeze, I'm going to need to have a princess right here to shoot across at the graveyard, plus the goblin gang. Going to have to drop it as early as possible. And then once he wants to do that, I can go in for a delayed log, like after he pushes with the graveyard. But guys, I definitely want to go in for a knight up here and then an inferno tower where it can start killing his troops one by one. So he's going to go in for the freeze on the inferno tower. And then I think we're going to be able to just kind of cycle back here and be able to defend those troops with the princesses. So that's really good for me, guys. He's unfortunately going to... Well, he's going to go in for the executioner there. And I think we can block this with the knight and keep that other princess alive. And then let's see, guys. If he wants to go aggressive... Yeah, so we're actually playing this really well, not really letting him push with the graveyard. And he's going to go in for the graveyard now, which was good timing on his part with that knight. But we're going to be able to get a log down. And with the two princesses, he was able to get some good value there, but we're not going to let him take our tower or anything. And I think if we keep pushing aggressively here, we're going to be able to shut him down and get enough damage on his tower to rocket him out. But guys, the knight, I don't think he's going to defend the knight, and that's going to be GG right there. The Rocket of Justice. Good game. Well played. Sweet, sweet victory, guys. All right, guys, we're hopping in here against Sankar, and he says hashtag easy, but guys, I think this win right here is going to be hashtag easy because this guy stands literally no chance in this battle. I don't even know what he's using yet, but with that giant, just going to cycle the Inferno Tower right away. And we're going to see what happens here. Princess is going to lock onto the giant, but she's going to be able to splash the tower, which is nice. So let's see, guys. He's just going to kind of go on an all-out push here. We're going to want to go in for our knight there, and then the goblin gang over here. And he can't zap everything, so either way, that push is going to get shut down. And we're able to save a lot of elixir there as well. So he's got Giant, Wizard, Mini P.E.K.K.A. I can already sense this is going to be a game where I need to get great rocket value or I'm going to lose. He's going to go in for the Tornado there, but instead of activating King Tower, he just pulled it straight back. I'm not really sure what he was thinking, but I'm going to go in for a Princess at the river here because I'm expecting him to maybe Giant in the back. And yeah, we're going to be able to get a free hit right there. And then I can just go in for this Goblin Gang and hopefully take 0 damage from those minions. Perfect. And we're going to be able to just go in for an Ice Spirit. But guys, he's got a Sparky. So we have to rocket that right away. Even though I have less damage on that right side tower, we have to take that rocket and get rid of that Sparky. Otherwise, it's just going to cause havoc. Way too much havoc for this game. Let's see. We know he has Tornado, so I guess I'll play this in the safe spot now in case he wants to play his Tornado correctly. But it looks like he's just going to play the Bandit there instead. And we're going to get a little bit of damage as a result of that. And then I think I just want to go in for a Knight here, because if he comes in with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on this Princess, I need to be ready with the Goblin Gang. But he didn't do it fast enough, so we're going to just be able to cycle the Goblin Gang in the back there. And then, let's see, guys. Definitely need to get a Princess down and a Knight on top of this Wizard. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh, guys, it got a hit. That hurt deep in my soul that he got that hit right there. But he's going to go in for a Giant. Very interesting placement right there with that Giant. It's going to be about halfway dead by the time it even gets to my side of the map. So we'll take that trade any day of the week. And then his other Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to come in. Definitely just want a Goblin Gang once this gets in range of the Inferno. And get rid of that. He's going to try to Tornado that Princess on that other side. But, guys, you can't Tornado something across the river. I don't know what he was thinking with that. But, guys, this is looking like a fat W if I had to say so myself. I think we're going to be able to get enough damage with the Goblin Barrel to pretty much rocket him out. His Giant's going to die right there. We're going to be able to kill all that stuff. And, guys, I kind of made the Mini P.E.K.K.A. go right towards my tower there. It was a little scary, but if we just get a little bit more damage with the Goblin Barrel here, this is going to be GG. And we are going to get a couple stabs there. Actually going to get him all the way down to 200. So, again, the Rocket of Justice, guys. That's going to be 3 straight wins, and I think I'm going to have to end the video there. All right, guys, that's going to have to wrap it up for today's video. Unfortunately, as a result of a tilt there, you guys saw, ended up losing about 27 trophies today. But luckily, guys, we were able to end on a 3-game win streak, and that's always what you like to see. So we're able to rebound there. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's ladder video. And I just wanted to remind you guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Click that little fireball in the corner to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.